I thought he had some really interesting points to make. He could hardly make them through the BBC reporter badgering him.
That is not an excuse to go out rioting and cause the sort of damage that we have been seeing over the last few days.
Where were you in 1981 in Brixton? Mr. I don't call it rioting, I call it an insurrection of the masses of the people.
Living in a different hell than Mr. Milton felt. Here on earth is where reverse from birth of paradise as well. All the violence and riots have left an empty shell of what used to be society, but now we say farewell. So it's crying out for help and sound defying decibels. They don't hear them, no, cause they're too busy looting from the shelves and don't look for any else. Fuck what others gaining wealth. All the families and businessmen have got the burning smell. Hell, ruler man is blind to problems not our own. Doggy dog DTA, cause charity starts at home. Vulgarity we have known, apparently we ain't grown into civilized society, might as well be alone. But clones what they are, grabbing phones, burning cars. It's material, fearing all our chances in advance of breaking out the parts of all the warped minds. Not awful, just lies, it's awful, ask why. Why do we have these kids fucking up their homes? Underage girls crazy, raising babies on their own, exposing undertones of what's been known but never shown. That the country's in a mess and now it looks like danger zones. Maybe it's just me, maybe I can let it freeze. So please don't disagree, the country's even on its knees, bro. Brushing off debris, screaming out a plea. Please bring peace back, fighting's what I see. And let's not mash the streets, let's just smash all the beats. And not with fists and feet, it's use the instrument between our teeth. Cause it's clear to me that that's the only relief, to change the policy, philosophy of kids and police. But the problem that we have is that the streets are filled with ignorance. Bitchy little incidents are fucking up the innocence. Shitty little instruments, crimes are just so mischievous. Used to equal jail time, but now they make you infamous. Can't believe the insolence and little use today. Keep it real is just an irritant, cause I just see charades. Take a step back, inspect that, and look at what you made. Yeah, you fucked up all the flats and yet you live on that estate. Yeah, you fucked up all the flats and fire spreading like a plague. So let me just stop the chat to make sure that I got it straight. Say you're mad about the tax, just relax and change the bait. Cause I'm only talking facts and there's some cracks you can't relate. Number one, you're underage, so you don't even pay, cause you don't earn a wage, so why you in the raids? Number two, your crusade missed the point with all blockades. Knocked down and shut down and fucked up in the raids. Number three should have been number one to me, cause how does fucking up your local help your family? Number four, original point four's away, cause there's a family in Tottenham who don't war with your ways.
There was some questions were supposed to be answered, they weren't answered. Please don't make this bearing on my brother's life. My brother was a good man.
But the reasons for this happening, no one's asking why. All the politicians, media have made up all their minds. But I think that they might find if they dig a little deeper, or just running blind cause we haven't got a leader, haven't got a voice and we haven't got a teacher. Feeling like the violence is the only time we feature on the news and not accused of being little dealers, fucking up your pigeonholes with every burning ether. Lack of information about the brand new generation. It ain't the immigration that's brought on this situation, it's a lack of education. What we're facing is so blatant, we need to be awakened cause we're reaching desperation. Destination's not prevention, it needs to be the cure. But rather than the silencing, it's time to listen more. It's time to open ears up to disadvantaged youths. Time to go and have a talk and walk a mile in their shoes. They're spitting different views of the ones of me and you. I ain't saying I'm condoning it, just trying to get a clue. And rather than assume that I know what's going on, think I might just go and choose the view and see the right from wrong. In the middle of destruction, it's all just burning down, cause the government's corruption has helped to burn the towns. Moving forward from here, no, none of us know how. But now that it's all happened, will they listen to us now?
Suffering and the vile things that happened to me, that I saw happen to my people. Blame everybody, blame white people, blame society, blame God. I didn't get no answers because I was asking the wrong questions.